1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound, Green. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Rhodes.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. The pass to the Beast with the shot. They get it again. They shoot again. And Bogut with the nice basket inside.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Passes it to the Beast. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
It's our time. It's our time. We are so close to closing this one out. Freak. So let's get him the ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
To the wing on the left, and Moore kicks to Cunningham. Bogut the pass to the Beast. Feeds it to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it.
We're men amongst boys tonight. Whew.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up, and tonight that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Suns in Phoenix. Well, for the Suns, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. You look at the roster of the Suns for this season and the past few seasons, and you'll notice a common theme. Boy, they got a lot of guards. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, it's nice to have a multiple of guys who can handle the basketball, do certain things, change things up. But, you know, sometimes that not having a lead guard hurts you down the stretch in close games.
You know, and their decision to load up on guards was part of the reason why
standing 6 foot stone in the other forward position. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Jazz in Utah.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's the Beast in at the point. Here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. Here's the Beast, guarded by Bledsoe. The Beast passes to Green. The three-pointer off the mark. On defense, Golden State. It's a three-point game. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
Exactly. Guys, they're clearly the better team, but you can't take anybody for granted. They're all NBA players. They get their checks twice a month across the league, so you've got to come prepared and focused and ready to play.
No problems knocking that one down. 6 points for Freak.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Bledsoe. That's good.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson passes to the Beast. Bogut kicks to Iguodala. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now, here is Gortat. That one off the back iron and out.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Iguodala, that's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Golden State.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's the pass to Bogut. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Passes it to the Beast. 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Bogut. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Humphries against Green. To the left wing. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Bogut with it. Now guarded by Gortat. On the wing, Iguodala. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Bogut dishes to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Here's Bledsoe. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento. Humphries with a screen on Thompson. Dishes it to Gortat. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. Warriors leading by 4. Stolen by Bledsoe. The shot from the low post is good. Bledsoe's got 6.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Spacing.
Here's Curry. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Archie Goodwin. Also, Brandon Knight is out there. Wood out there with Gortat. And it's Holmes in at the 4 slot. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He ended with 17 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. It was just a solid outing for him and one that every coach likes to see.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Chris Humphries has checked in for Phoenix. Again, the miss by Knight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's the Beast. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. He kicks to Barnes. Pass to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Humphries kicks to Goodwin. And again, it's the Suns missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Takes the 3, and he nails